Oh my God.
Okay. Go back.
You want to go back? You want to just insert it?
No, we just gonna go back and watch our Jubilee. I'm stuttering. What?
Our Jubilee. Anyway, so what he's saying is go back and watch Big Chicken. I mean, Big.
Look at you doing it.
Okay. What's going on, y'all? It's Ari.
And I'm Adrian.
And in this video, we're going to be giving our honest review of the Carnival Jubilee. So we just got back from our 7-day cruise on the Carnival Jubilee, and we thought we should just tell y'all our honest opinion, right?
Yes.
So we are going to talk about many different things that we explored or experienced on the ship, and we're going to be giving you all our rating so that way you know exactly what you're going to be getting into whenever you get on the Carnival Jubilee. So the first thing we can start with is embarkation, boarding day. Duh. Like, we can't talk about getting on the ship or being on the ship without talking about the process of getting on the ship. So that day was pretty crazy. If you've never been on a cruise before, you have to do a check-in prior to the cruise, like 2 weeks or something like that in advance. You choose your time and you show up, and you're supposed to get in line and get on the ship. That did not go as planned.
Not at all.
And there was a massive line. It was wrapped around the terminal outside. It took us almost 2.5 hours to get onto the ship. Our check-in time was from 12 to 12:30, and we didn't get onto the boat until after 2 o'clock. Yeah, so that was a poor experience for me, but can't really blame Carnival, I guess.
You can't. Things happen.
Yeah.
It was the Coast Guard, I believe, right?
Yeah, Coast Guard was on board. So, we were ear hustling, trying to figure out like, okay, what's going on? But apparently one of the porters said that the Coast Guard was on the ship doing an inspection. It was taking longer than, planned, whatever. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. So the people who had check-in times for like 10:30, 11 o'clock a.m., yeah, they were in the line with the rest of us.
Really sucks. That was a very testing time for us.
Yeah, like we were... Vacation was about to be ruined.
We was ready to get on the ship, and
yeah. So that was crazy, but I give, I guess, the boarding experience, basically getting onto the boat, a 1.
I'm gonna give it a 0, but like it's not Carnival's fault.
Right, that's not saying we're giving Carnival a 0. It's just saying that the experience of getting onto the ship for whatever reason caused the delays was very poor. Yeah. So the next thing I do want to kind of mention is there are lots of things to do on the cruise. So whether you are a seasoned cruiser or you are new to this, just know that you may be overwhelmed by the amount of things there are to do. And so some of the things we're actually going to talk about now, one being the sail away party. So one of the things that is iconic, right, for a cruise is a sail away party.
It is.
We've had a rained on sail away party where it had to happen inside. We've had a nice sail away party.
What was funny with that one, the one that rained, we actually had fun on
inside. Inside. So that goes to say that your cruise director is very important because they will literally make or break this cruise for you, right? So our sail away party on Jubilee was pretty cool. We've had a better experience on Carnival Dream, but this one was... It'll do.
Yeah, I give it a 6, 7.
Oh my God. Anyway, I would say I give it about a 7. I give it a 7, honestly. It was okay. Music was still cool. But remember, your sail away party is also what you make it to. So don't show up with the party pooper vibes. Just show up and have fun, have a good time.
Get you a drink, get some food,
Yeah. So with that, when you're at the sail away party, you may not have gotten access to your rooms yet. But if you did, if you go to your room, you see your cards and all that, that's cool. So we got the balcony room, actually extended balcony room. And that was pretty dope.
A 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. The room was spacious, like a standard cruise room, but that balcony. Woo!
The room in general.
Yeah.
Tell them your favorite part of the room.
So, first of all, my first, I guess, thoughts of the room when you first walk in, it was very modern looking. But my favorite part of the room was the bathroom, honestly, because if you know us or know anything about us, we are germaphobes, and that curtain, that shower curtain in the other cruise ships was not getting it for me.
Make it feel like you're at home now.
Ew. Everybody's home. So the fact that this one had a glass shower door like was sending me. Like I enjoyed that so much more because it's cleaner.
You fell in love at first sight.
Anyway, but we all know what your favorite part was. So yes. So you gave it a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
I'll give the room a 10 as well. I know there are other cruise ships and other room types and all that, but I give it a solid 10. So now the food, the big backery. So first, before we get into each one, what was your favorite one? And then we'll talk about them later if it's too far down.
My favorite food on the boat had to be Guy's Burgers. I have to say Guy's Burger. I understand we had some delightful meals on board.
Okay.
But Guy's Burger joint. If you haven't been on the cruise, or if you have been on the cruise, you know Guy's Burger joint is a must. I'm telling you.
Anywho, I want to know something.
What?
If you are a seasoned cruiser, I'm not talking about people who have gone on 1 to 3 cruises. I'm talking about 4 or more, right?
Okay.
Like you've been cruising. If you don't like Guy's Burgers or you avoid Guy's Burgers, please comment below. I have to know who you are. I have to know if there are people out there. For no particular reason, I just want to know that if there's somebody who does not like Guy's Burgers, because it's a fun fact. I just want to know.
I don't think it's possible unless they're like vegetarian or vegan or something. But I don't think.
Okay, that's the stipulation. You can't be vegetarian and you can't have any type of like dietary restriction to avoid them. I want to know if nothing's wrong with like the food that they serve. You just don't want it or don't like it. Comment below and let us know. Guy's Burgers is not my favorite. I have to be honest and say that. I will say that my favorite, man, this is kind of tough. My favorite was Emerald's Bistro.
Okay. I can see why you say that.
So let's talk about it. So first, let's start with the included food, right? The included food are all of the things that come with your cruise fare. And most of the things you're gonna find on many of the Carnival boats are gonna be Blue Iguana, Guy's Burgers, Pig and Anchor, Seafood Shack. Well, no, not Seafood Shack. That's not included. What else? Pizza.
Coastal Slice.
Not Coastal Slice, pizza. Coastal Slice, it's different everywhere. So I will start with Guy's Burgers, right? It was good. It was not like horrible or terrible or anything. Honestly, I give on Jubilee Guy's Burgers, I'm gonna say about a 7.5, 8. It was just standard.
7.5, 8.
It's standard.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
I'm gonna stick to the solid 8. It was a solid 8. No, for real, it was okay. The next one is Blue Iguana. That one we didn't really eat from a whole lot. We got breakfast from there here and there, but I like that type of food, so I'm honestly gonna give them about a 7 as well.
Okay, I agree with you on that one, 7.
Yeah.
But that's like your favorite thing to go to in the morning, so I'm surprised you didn't give it a 10. Like that's your go-to.
Well, because that's just one thing. That's just morning. I can't give it a 10 if I ain't have everything, or if I don't know, how I feel about it. Well, the next thing that we did was try one of the semi-specialty dinings, Shebang.
Yeah.
Shebang is free your first time. So if
Say that again.
Free for the first time, and then it is $8 or so every time after that per person, which $8 isn't super bad. But it is a Chinese Mexican fusion cuisine. So if you don't like either one of those, don't go. But if you're kind of open to the concept, definitely give it a try. We ordered noodles and orange chicken or something like that.
I got shrimp something. I kind of forget.
Shrimp something? You got orange chicken or sweet
and
sour chicken?
Yes.
Crazy. I had got shrimp. I had got Diablo shrimp that I did not like.
What's yours?
Anywho. And then we had appetizers too and all that good stuff. I would give Shebang about a 7. 6.5, 7.
7.
Yeah, okay. We said we would go back. We would go back just for 2 items particularly, which would be the noodles and the chicken, or like Asian cuisine, whatever. So that's something to try, especially because it's included the first time. So don't sleep on at least giving it one try.
So I'm gonna ask you, the next time we go on boat, on the ship, I keep saying boat, on the ship, how many times will we eat at Shebang?
It depends because there are other options we're about to talk about that we would eat at too. So
Stop looking at me like that.
with that
You'll
being
make me blush.
with that being said, the next one is Emerald's Bistro. So Emerald's Bistro is another specialty dining. It is not free for the first time. It costs every single time.
But before you continue, when you pass by it,
it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's
and
so
then
beautiful.
It'll make you think it's expensive.
Yeah.
But continue.
So yeah, so what he's saying is like the aesthetic is like, wow, right? There's never anybody sitting in the seats, which leads you to believe that it's either not good or highly expensive. But to our surprise, one day we stopped by just to look at the menu and say, let's just see. And the prices were like, okay, questionable, right? We were thinking like something was maybe small, right? Like maybe it's like little appetizers. We decided to eat there probably like the second to last night. It was the best decision we made. We ordered shrimp scampi, which we thought was just a shrimp with the scampi sauce. We ordered chicken wings, which we thought would just be the wings. And we ordered red beans and rice, which was the side. When the food came out, that was a whole different story.
We fell in love at first sight.
We had shrimp scampi with noodles. We had chicken wings with fries. We had a whole bowl, like a meal size of red beans and rice with meat. So if you're from the South, you know exactly what I mean when I say with meat, like it was loaded. It was so good. And all three of those entrees cost us $18. And
say that one more time.
$18 for three of those entrees. Wasn't really even... we weren't enough to finish the food. Let me say that. Like it was so much food that we were like, okay, we're struggling. It was so good. So we would definitely go back there. So back to your question about how many times will we go to Shebang? I don't know because I would want to go there too. So.
But tell them, you forgot to tell them about the most important.
Oh, I didn't forget. We were getting to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So before I get to it, I want to also talk about street eats because then we're gonna tie all this back together. So at street eats is kind of like a street. Like of eats, I guess.
It's called street eats. I really don't remember
that whole section called street eats. Yeah. So at the street eats section, there are different little things, kind of like a little food court area, whatever. And every day they rotate like some kind of meal or something of the day, and then they have time fries where they have loaded fries, and then there are a couple of different things, mass sizzle, do some loaded bowls, Mongolian bowls, stuff like that. But then in the morning, it turns into other things. So the time fries place that does the loaded fries turns into the bagel shop or something like that, where they're doing like breakfast bagels, and they're pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. And then the place next to it turns into a donut shop where they have donuts and beignets. So what Adrian was trying to reference is that we had some wonderful beignets on this cruise. If you are from Louisiana and you love beignets, you have to try them if you get on Jubilee. If you've never had a beignet, you have to try them. Now, I do have to throw this disclaimer out. Please don't come for us. If you are eating at the Pacific restaurant in or on Carnival Jubilee, do not order the beignets.
So wait, I know why she's saying that. However, maybe they had a bad day.
Man, look.
Maybe they had a bad day.
So I don't want you to have a bad day. So don't do it. Just don't even do it. Because we went to the C Day brunch. We only went once, right? And we were
once. Just imagine.
Yeah.
You only went to.
But you don't get that many C Days.
Well, how many we had this last one?
3. 2 in the back end or 1 in the.
No, we had. Didn't we have 4? Yeah. It was a 7-day cruise. So 2 in the beginning.
So maybe 4.
Yeah.
2 in the beginning, 2 in the end. So we went to 1 C Day brunch, and we said, oh, let's order the beignets because they were so good the other day, right? That we had them.
A million times we had them.
That was a mistake. So take it from us, learn from our mistake. Just order them at the street eats section in the morning or at Emerald's Bistro because they make them fresh as well. When I say our experience at Emerald's Bistro was top tier,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. The Pacific C Day brunch was mid.
Well,
it was about brunch, a 6.5.
I'm gonna give mine an 8. I had an omelet.
An 8.
I had omelet, chicken and waffles. That's it, right?
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
And the beignets.
And the beignets.
And the tropical juice or something like that.
Guava juice?
Guava juice. Don't Don't get me started.
Guava juice. So that was her thing.
They call it tropical something on the label, but I think it's formerly the guava juice, which is why the workers call it guava juice.
Well, whatever it is, that was her thing, and she got me on it.
Yeah, it's so good. I would literally take my tumbler, fill it up, and bring it back to the room so I can have it all day because it's so good, and they only serve it in the morning. So C-Day brunch I gave it like a 6.5 to 7. He gave it an 8. Take it as you will, it's something you have to experience. But other than that, Pig and Anchor was okay. Would not go back, to be honest.
It was better on Dream.
Absolutely.
Like
absolutely.
50
1,000
times
times
better.
Would definitely go back on Dream, not on Jubilee. The food just did not look appealing or appetizing at all. And Coastal Slice, that's pizza. So
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's pizza. I tried the barbecue chicken, he tried the pepperoni, and we also had the 4 cheese, which was really good. And to me, they make it the best. I tried the 4 cheese on land, and I was like, what are y'all doing?
How many pieces do you think we ate?
Like total slices?
Yes.
Didn't we eat it every day?
Multiple times a day. That's random too.
I would say we had it at max 2 times per day.
It was a couple of days I did 3 times.
So let's just do the minimum. 2 times per day at 2 slices each. That's 4 slices a day. No, 2, 4, 6. It's 8 slices a day. 8 times
7?
6?
6?
I say 6 because the first day we didn't eat it that many times.
I think we lowballing ourselves, but we're going to go
8
minimum.
times 6 is what?
You better get it right. Oh, the whole world going to see you. I got you 48.
Thank you. I hate you. Why you do me like that? Anyway, so that's a lot of pizza.
It is.
Damn. I'm surprised we didn't gain any weight.
Because all the walking we do.
Anyway, so Coastal Slice was good. They could get the business. We'll be back time and time again.
So I wonder, okay, so I know every boat have different names.
Yeah.
Not boat, ship. I keep saying, y'all forgive me.
Every ship, not every, some ships have different names.
Okay, so
on Dream, it's called Del Capitan or something like that.
Okay.
But it's still the same. You
I
can
was
tell.
asking, is it the same
Kinda.
ingredients?
It's kind of still the same. You can tell. And then the last place we didn't talk about much, and we won't spend a lot of time on it anyway, is buns slice.
Oh, beach buns.
Beach buns.
Yeah.
I
never had it. You had it.
I had it. It's okay. It's like low on the totem pole. Like if you have nothing else to eat or get, that'll do. Like it'll do just cause it's a sandwich. Like yeah. So that's all I can say. If I had to rate it, I'd give it about a 4.
That's low.
Yeah, I give it about a 4. It's a sandwich. I mean, it's not like they're in their Jersey Mike's everything. Like no. So, anywho, the next thing we could talk about is entertainment.
I'm gonna take over this part.
Yay!
Not yay. So the entertainment on board of the Carnival Jubilee ship, I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. The reason why I say that. The reason why it's so much to do, and the performers, and especially the cruise director, at first he was a little shaky, but he was very funny, very energetic.
Yeah.
What was your favorite show?
I would say my favorite show was the We Are One or Many Nations.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called,
yeah.
but basically it's a show where they have the theatrics like on point. We have the girl in the air doing the acrobatics in the little thing, and then we have the cast on the floor, and they have like designated changing stations where it's like moving parts. It's like what do they call it? It's a performance, it's a broadcast. Like they're like in character, like they're doing it. And I was telling him I would watch that over and over, like live in person, over and over and over again, like, and not get tired of it, because there's someone new to look at every single time. So that was my favorite one. So if you happen to be on Carnival Jubilee, and they have that show, please go. And they do it twice in one night, so you could catch either one. But it was
when
beautiful.
it comes to that, so you're gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Either they have the last comedy show, and the show she's talking about at the same time, so you may have to pick which one you want to do.
Yeah.
That's a tough decision.
Another good thing too about that show is that it starts off with Carnival acknowledging all of the many people that they have working on their boat, from different countries, and they're holding their flags. That is so beautiful to me, to celebrate the people that are here making your experience so great. And so to me, it's kind of like one of those tributes. It's a heartfelt. So I really enjoy that. That's a 10 out of 10 performance. And I agree with you too. The whole entertainment bundle of Jubilee was a 10 out of 10.
Like the white party.
Yeah, the all-white party. Oh yeah, that was pretty fun. And not even just an all-white party, but the 80s party.
Yeah,
so we stumbled upon a party. We were like just, walking because we were just kind of chilling, hanging out. And we stumbled onto a party on the deck. We were like, what the heck is going on? And they were having a full-on party with glow sticks. And I mean, like, just lit. You hear me? But between that and the all-white party, it was fun. Like, if you're looking for a good time or a time to be had, it's going to be had.
And one more. So, can you count this as entertainment?
What?
The Havana Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So the Havana Bar always does karaoke or just other like entertainment little things. And we did sit in for karaoke for a second. And then we also went in and I did like a dance class or something. But the Havana Bar is a venue that has like, it's this open concept of chairs, tables, couches, and then a bar, of course, right? So they're always doing something in there. But that's a nice little indoor place that kind of get a little lit, And then the nightclub. So the nightclub was okay. I'm not gonna lie, we enjoyed Dreams nightclub a lot better. But Jubilee's nightclub didn't really come off as a nightclub. And in fact, we went into a comedy show that was in the nightclub.
The first night.
That was kind of weird. So I think that there isn't a designated space for the nightclub, which is kind of, it sucks.
Well, it's a designated space. It's just that the setup of it is.
Yeah.
It's not more like a theater.
No, it's more like a comedy. Like I think that was perfect for the comedy that we had in there. It just doesn't fit a nightclub to me. There's no DJ booth. It's just nothing. Yeah. So that's pretty much it on the entertainment. But overall, we give it a 10 out of 10 because there's so much to do. If you are the type of person that doesn't really care for performances, but maybe like comedy and you want to, hang out, you'll still be able to do that. And then if you are a person who loves to go to all types of shows and all things, trust me, just don't overwhelm yourself. It's gonna be good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I guess we can really give you guys our overall review, unless we're missing anything.
We're probably missing a lot because
like
Carnival Jubilee is so huge.
The casino.
But yeah, so the casino itself is nice.
Yeah.
However, we didn't gamble this time, our previous time on board, but pretty sure you will love it.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
You could honestly get lost in there and end up walking in circles because you can walk through there to get to the theater. Yeah. Like it's real interesting. So if you don't pay attention,
well, you talk about love and marriage and if you are a seasoned cruiser, Love and Marriage.
Yeah, it was good.
Family Feud, the adult game night.
Yeah. Those are all good. We don't want to give them too much though about it because we want you all to go and have your own experience, because if you sit here and watch everything that we're telling you about the cruise and we tell you everything, nothing's gonna be a surprise.
True.
And nothing's gonna like shock you or catch you off guard.
With that being said,
there you go. So there are lots of other entertainment things that happen that we're not gonna go into detail because we don't want to spoil it. So overall, well, back to the casino, I would say I also gave the casino aesthetic kind of like I give it about an 8. It's okay. Like it's not like, oh my god. Actually, I like Dreams, how you can walk through.
Oh no, I don't like Dreams.
I do, because
compared to Jubilee,
because in Dreams you can walk through the aisle and it's one aisle,
but it's in the open though. The casino there is because it's
no,
gonna go
I hate
through
that.
doors.
I hate that. I love an open concept. So yeah, that we're gonna be different on that one. But overall, what would you give Carnival Jubilee?
A 10.
A solid 10.
Okay.
No, I'm not trying to influence you to think differently.
I have to give, because the ship itself is gorgeous, beautiful. The layout, the colors, like the food options you have, the entertainment.
Yeah. I give it a 10.
I'm gonna give it.
I said I wasn't trying to influence you.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
I give it a 10 too. I agree, right? with you 100%. There were so many things to choose from to eat, so many things to choose from to do. Our port stops, even though we had been to 2 of those stops, you know, that's irrelevant to the actual ship itself. But the experience being on the ship was gorgeous. We didn't even talk about the Serenity deck.
So we're gonna talk about it right now, real quick.
Go ahead.
Gorgeous, huge.
So
many beds.
So big.
So many what do you call them? Benches? No, what you call the chairs?
Like there were couches, but then there were also chairs with tables, and there were loungers, like lounge chairs and cabana beds, I guess. It was so.
Then the pool was nice.
Yeah, that pool area made it seem like we were at an all-inclusive resort, because the way there were like couches that dropped down into the ground at the pool's level, and then there's a bar. Like it was given. And to be honest, to say that ship hosts so many more people, there were several spots left when we were there.
The
so
jacuzzis was pretty nice, a nice size. Then the lights at nighttime around
it was
the jacuzzi.
lit up. Yeah, that was a beautiful area. We spent a lot of our time there actually, and we will definitely be back doing that.
And the Lido
again.
deck too. We didn't even talk about the Lido deck really.
Well, because it's standard Lido deck.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean every ship is gonna have a Lido deck, obviously, but Jubilee's is kind of nice in terms of how they layered the chairs and stuff. But when you're standing on the Lido deck, it's easy to feel like it looks the same as the other ones though, because it has the same setup. But yeah, so overall we gave Carnival Jubilee a solid 10 out of 10, and we would definitely go back. I don't know how soon, but yeah, just know we definitely are going back. So that's pretty much it. Our next video, we are going to be telling you about the costs, because we realized that it is not as simple as just booking the cruise and going. There are so many things and charges that go into this cruise before you even step foot on the cruise, and there are so many charges that you could incur when you're on the cruise. So that is a must see. So with that being said, if you have not subscribed to our channel, make sure you do that so that you don't miss out on that video, especially if you're going to be getting on Jubilee pretty soon. And if you have not checked out our actual Jubilee vlog, go back and do that. So here we're just telling you, right, like what we thought, what we did, and what
we forgot Big Chicken. But go back and watch the vlog, and
you'll see how we feel
about Big Chicken
within the first 10 minutes.
We ain't talking about hibachi and nothing.
Oh my god! Okay. You want to go back? You want to just insert it?
No, we just gonna go back and watch our Jubilee. I'm stuttering. What?
Our Jubilee. Anyway, so what he's saying is go back and watch Big Chicken. I mean Big.
Look at you doing it.
Go back to our Carnival Jubilee vlog and watch the video so that you can see us trying Big Chicken and our time at hibachi. Let's just say we enjoyed hibachi and Big Chicken was okay. Now, with that being said, when you're watching that video actually takes you along through the experience with us. So if you know, after you heard all of this, you kind of want to match some things up, go ahead and look at it so you can see, you know, what you might experience when you're there. And then also Honduras. So Honduras was new for us, and we also did a vlog there as well. So if you haven't watched that, go ahead and check that out too. So if you are new here, thank you so much for rocking out with us and learning a little bit more about Carnival Jubilee and how we felt about it. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because it will definitely help us out. And make sure you like this video, share, comment below. Let us know if you are seasoned cruiser with no dietary restrictions and you don't like God's burgers.
I don't think it's gonna be too many.
Okay, whatever. Let us know in the comments below. And then also let us know too if you're planning to go on Carnival Jubilee, because it is a definite must see. Like, you must see this ship, and if you've been considering and you're watching this video to help you make that decision, let us know if you are going.
And before you close it out, okay, we've been watching YouTube videos, other couples in the onboard ships.
Yep.
And what is the biggest ship? Because people are saying so many different things.
We've been seeing that people are calling Carnival Celebration or Mardi Gras the biggest ship. But to our knowledge, Jubilee is the biggest ship by gross tonnage.
So let us know.
So before you comment the whole gross tonnage thing, we know it's by gross tonnage, but I still don't understand why they're saying the other ones are bigger. So if you know, let us know below. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this and rocking out with us and just supporting us. And we will catch y'all on the next one.